Lonely Planet is a travel publisher. They create guidebooks for really every place in the world. They have a website with articles and videos, and it's basically for people to travel to places and do as much independently as possible and meet people like you, locals.
That's great. And how do you select your destinations for the website?
Lonely Planet believes that travel is everywhere and anywhere. So the job is really to cover everything. I mean, there's guidebooks to Burma I've worked on, Mongolia, and the United States. You have all the states covered. You have city guides, and like this corner of Maine is like the northeast extremity of the United States with all this interesting culture going on with the Acadians. So that was a logical place to come to find out more, and I wish I had more time.
And how was Northern Maine selected for the list?
I think that people are always looking for new things in travel. A lot of people, Maine is one of those places that people always have an immediate reaction to. You say Maine, they're like, oh yeah, I want to go to Maine. But for a lot of people, it's lighthouses and lobster. And there's a whole other world when you get away from the coast. And we have been coming here and having writers come here for a long time. And so we wanted to reflect some of that. Part of it is the start of the Appalachian Trail and Moosehead Lake and skiing and things like that. But also, I think, very, very fascinating, not to be overlooked, is right around here in the Acadian culture and all that's happening.
Good. So how are you enjoying your visit so far? Like, what have you seen that's different and out of the ordinary that we might not think is out of the ordinary for us over here?
We're standing in front of a bunch of big masks, the grosse tête, on parle français ici, the sign says. I mean, you see the gold star on people's homes. A lot of people will come to this region and have no idea that anyone really speaks French in this part of the country. It's a shock to them. You turn on the radio and there's French pop playing. That's fascinating. I saw the mini solar system that Kevin McCartney and Professor built, a replica of our galaxy, which you drive past it. And it's just, you see people that are committed to something and devoting so much time, like Don Sear doing that, turning that church into a museum just down the road. This is really kind of personal passions, and I feel like I'm just scratching the surface, and there's so much more going on. I think people have a lot here, and it's just kind of using that in a way that more people can come and go float in a boat.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about your trip for Northern Maine?
Next time, winter. I'd like to come and winter and see what the Maine winter's like.
Yeah, they're very harsh. It's a long winter, but we enjoy it. We're used to it. So,
yeah.
So there you have it, guys. I'm here with Mr. Robert Reid from The Lonely Planet. Alex Hurwa signing off for WOWL.